Okay, so we finally boarded the plane. As usual, it's always the trend. Every time I'm heading back to Manila, the planes are always not new. Like, they're probably the oldest of the oldest business class. Nevertheless, I'm very grateful. I was hoping that I would get to experience the Q Suite again. I have been flying with Qatar Airways for the past 2 years now, and I came up with my 10 top best things that you can do if you are flying with Qatar Airways. The first thing is, if you are a coffee lover or you are addicted to that caffeine rush, there is so much options for you for coffee. They have these coffee machines that you can help yourself do. You can make all sorts of coffee drinks like mochaccino, cappuccino, iced latte, and things like that. You can even have a shot of espresso if that's what you want. So there is an unlimited supply of coffee if you are looking to load up on your caffeine journey. Next one is cocktails. So if you love trying cocktails or mocktails, they have so much options on the menu. If you are flying with Qatar Airways, you can enjoy the cocktails up in the air. Also, at the lounge, you can customize any cocktail you want. So say a pina colada or a black Russian is not available on the menu. The bartenders here are so friendly and they would be very happy to concoct the cocktail for you. And I found that a lot of the bartenders here are actually Filipino, which is same nationality as I am. I'm from the Philippines, so it's pretty cool that I see my mga fellow kabayans over here at Doha. The third is the unlimited food supply that you can get here. Oh my goodness. The cuisine is just, I won't even say the sky is the limit. It's just, I say like the universe is the limit, because you have Asian, you have European, from Oriental to Continental. The options are just incredible. So if you are wanting to splurge on food, or if you are not on a diet, definitely come to the lounge hungry with an empty stomach. But I think that's impossible, because the moment you take off, the food that you'll be given in the plane, oh my gosh, it's just, I had salmon, I had dessert, like this flourless chocolate cake up in the sky. I mean, I was already so stuffed by the time I got to the lounge, so I don't know how that's possible. But anyway, it's non-stop eating the moment you board the plane to the lounge. Next is the showers. So if you're like me and you love to take a shower, I love showering, especially during long flights. A lot of my friends didn't fancy taking a shower in airports because of hygiene reasons, but for me, I find that the showers are actually quite clean. So if that's something you enjoy, you can definitely enjoy the shower over at the Al Mujan lounge. I probably took an hour and a half shower, and I kid you not, it was the most therapeutic, relaxing thing that I did. It actually woke me up. I didn't have any coffee, but taking a nice long shower actually gets you fired up, and it gives you that restart, that boost that you need for a long layover. Next is the shuttle service, which I'm gonna be taking in a while. So if you are experiencing any medical issues, or if walking so far is not comfortable for you, they have shuttle services that you can take. If you are not flying with business class, I'm not sure if you are able to get, but if you do tell them that you have conditions like medical conditions and you can't walk, I'm sure the airport will be very happy to take you on a ride with a shuttle if you need to get to your boarding gate. Next is the dessert. Oh my gosh. If you have a sweet tooth like I do, Usually I go for like a cold chocolate or a hot chocolate drink. But if you have a sweet tooth, there's so much dessert here. I had the tiramisu a while ago and it was so moussey. It's definitely not the typical Italian tiramisu that you'll find, but the taste was delicious and definitely your sweet tooth will be satisfied. Next is the beverages like the beer, the sodas, ginger ale. I mean, there's just a lot of drinks here. A while ago, I had a cold press carrot juice, and if you are the type that you're very healthy, you're looking for something that's vegan or vegetarian, just ask the waiters here. They'll be glad to let you know what's available. If a smoothie is what you fancy, or fresh orange juice, they definitely have those options available here. One thing that I love is the customization. So say what you're craving for is not on the menu, you can actually customize it yourself. So in my case, I wanted an iced mochaccino or an iced latte. I just added ice to my hot drink and voila, I just created my own drink. You can also ask the bartender to do a concoction for you. In my case, when I was up in the sky from Edinburgh to Doha, I asked for a screwdriver and that has orange juice and vodka. I didn't want too much vodka, so she just put half a shot of it. And I found it very refreshing. So definitely customization of drinks is something you can do if you want something more personalized. And the last thing that I absolutely love about flying with Qatar Airways is you can actually ask for weird requests. I mean, there was one time when I ate in the restaurant up here, I asked for salmon roe, and like, yeah, I mean, it's awkward to ask for it because it's usually used as like a garnish or something that you put on top. You don't have it on its own. In Filipino, we say papak. Papak is like you just eat it on its own. And that's kind of what I did. And even if it was weird or awkward, the service here, they'll do everything that they can to satisfy or to grant your request. So all you have to do is just ask and see if they'll be able to assist you with that. Well, those are my top best things that you can experience or that you can do if you are going to be flying with Qatar Airways. Actually, a bonus there, top best thing that you can do, this is actually what I just did is I took a long for me, it was I think a 2 hours and a half long nap. They have like these living room like places where there's a big couch, there's even like a screen for your flight details. You can also hang your coat. Right here at the business center, just behind me, hidden there, is actually a bunch of sleeping pods. So they're like chairs that are shaped like beds. So that's one of the things that you can do as well. You can take a legit comfortable nap while you are at the lounge. So let me know what you think. If you will be flying with Qatar Airways soon, what's your favorite thing to do with the airlines? Maybe have further suggestions or other recommendations for me to experience as well. It looks like I'll be flying with Qatar Airways for quite some time because so far I really love everything, like the interiors, the service. I used to fly with Cathay Pacific a lot, and I found that definitely Qatar Airways has overtaken them in many ways. I also flew with Emirates, and just I think the overall experience, the bang for the buck, interiors with a Q suite business class, I think so far Qatar Airways has been my favorite so far. So let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts, and if you have any suggestions or recommendations, I'd be glad to hear anything that you have to say in the comment box below.
Lounge dining at best airline and on Medalist. Have been prepared to depart for the airline.